good morning or whenever you're watching this. Yeah, so I know I usually post about traveling, but I don't travel for another couple weeks. So I just kind of want to highlight my day as a teacher and how that really goes, and really address the stress of what May brings us as teachers. So I'm going to take you along with me on my day today. So I just got here. It's 6:51. And yeah, so let's go. We're going to get out of the car. We're going to walk up some stairs, check how, I don't even know. I'm that tired. I'm so exhausted. I went to bed. I probably fell asleep around 9:30, but I just did not sleep well. So, all right, here we go. Let's get my stuff. I already took off my seatbelt because, I don't know. Have you guys ever had that, like when somebody pulls into the parking lot and like you're trying to avoid that person, so you're like slowly doing everything? Yeah, that's what I did. So I have my boss, one of my bosses, he's in charge of our special programs, and since I teach a special program, I just wanted to avoid him today. So I don't know why, but all right, let me grab all my stuff. All right, let's go. There's a car coming. I guess I should lock my car, you know. Here we go. All right, so let me address this teacher stuff, okay? It's May, what, 9th? Yeah, somewhere around there. And we have, including weekends, 13 more days. So we're exhausted, to say the least. Okay, let me get into the building. Let me get into my classroom and we'll finish this. Let me show you how I get into the building. Alright, we're gonna check my mailbox, see if anything is in there. I cannot get this angle thing. It's so awful. Ooh, I have a little tree. Ooh, cute. Oh, I got a little Twix bar. Fun. I can't function right now. Oh my gosh, this light. It's so bright out at 7 o'clock in the morning. But yeah, so this week is Teacher Appreciation Week, so I got a little candy bar for PTO. We've had some really fun things. Today we're getting sandwiches. Yesterday we got ice cream. Made some cute little tote bags from our student council. And yeah, so you know what? I know I'm gonna get out of breath going up these stairs, so I don't even want to start what I wanted to say, because I'm gonna be like going up the stairs. I'm like, I can't breathe. So, oh my gosh, I feel so dumb doing this, but you know, it's turning out to be really fun, and I'm really excited to see how this channel grows and where we get to, and hopefully make somebody's day fun, or I don't know, like feel connected to, or that like they felt heard or something, because I know I'm hoping teachers see this and like, oh my gosh, that's my life. And so, all right, let me get upstairs. No, it's actually not that bad, but I know like once I get up there, like usual, every day it's like, oh, I can't breathe. But yeah, today's gonna be a long day, really long day. I teach the gifted program. So yeah, there I am, out of breath. I really need to get it together. Let me get inside the building. Okay, anyway, like I was saying, kind of forgot what I was saying. Oy. But yeah, oh, that's right. I teach the gifted program, and they do this year-long research project that comes to an end today. They get to showcase what they've done this entire year. So they get set up in the cafeteria after school, parents come in, kids come in, all these cool projects are on display. And yeah, so it's an end of an era because, you know, ooh, I know, there's a wild cat. All right, hold on, let me get into my classroom. Maybe. Was that unlocked? Why is that on the floor? It was not there yesterday when I left. Turn on the lights. Here's my messy little classroom. Actually, I have a really big classroom, but I don't know. All right, running into everything. Let me get organized. Let me set up my computer, turn that on. Do you like my stickers? They're so cute. Let me get my lunch put away. But yeah, here's my bare classroom. I started taking stuff down a while ago because, you know, end of the year, they turn our AC off. And if you know anything about Arizona, it gets really, really hot. So, and then in July, it gets super humid. I'm gonna put my lunch away, put my purse away, and we'll continue our conversation. Okay, sorry. I had to put some stuff away. It was really hard to work the camera and do that at the same time. But yeah, so I just got in, like I was saying, my classroom is pretty bare because summer break, it gets hot and humid. And yeah, I just don't want any of my stuff to get ruined or anything like that. So I just pack it up. Oh, I still have paint. So in a couple weeks, like I said, I'm going to be traveling and I'm going to be going with the 7th graders to Washington, D.C. And so I'm just trying to get some stuff ready for them. And yeah, I got some paint on me, but that's all right. So to highlight my day today, like I was saying, their showcase comes to an end, or we wrap up their DEP today. And it's a bittersweet moment because next year I don't get to teach REACH. That is the program that we call for our gifted program. And I don't get to teach it because it's moving to a different school. I'm staying where I'm at. And so yeah, it's bittersweet because it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work all year round. From the time we start school to the showcase date. So it's bittersweet in the fact that I don't get to teach this program anymore, and it's so much fun to teach. However, it's gonna be nice to not have this big stress on my plate either, because yeah, as some of you may know, teachers have a hard life. It's rough, and like highlighting today, I get here before 7. I have work that needs to be graded. Like my whole to-do list, I'm slowly but surely getting through it, but I have to finish lesson planning for the rest of the year, which granted it's only 9.5 days. I have a whole, I will show you this because it's wild. I'm trying to clean out our storage room because, you know, why not add another thing to my plate? But starting to clean out our storage room, and I don't know, look at this. Ooh, it's beautiful. It's like I own my own little bookstore or something. But yeah, so I have to get these down to another storage room. These other books I have to figure out what we're doing with. So my classroom is a hot mess and a half right now, but you know, it is what it is, and it's gonna be good. Oh yeah, here's some more. Not a lot, not as much, but still some more books. So yeah, dealing with that, getting stuff ready for the DC trip in a couple weeks. My gifted kids are doing another little project for me because I wanted something, and I'm doing all 4 grade levels because how it works is I get to teach them for 2 years in a row. So the 8th graders I had for 5th and 6th grade. And so I'm doing this artwork that ties in literature. And so yeah, I have to finish that with all 4 grade levels. And yeah, so I'll just be turning on the camera every once in a while and really kind of giving you an inside look at what we do. I know it's kind of since it is the end of the year, it is a little rowdy, not as formal as it usually is, but it's still a good sense of how the end of the year goes for teachers. So, and this is just at work. I still have to go home, and I have 3 kids. I have a husband. We live with my sister-in-law. So, and I'm on this health journey to make my body stronger and healthy. And so trying to do that on top of all of this. And so, yeah, I'm at work late today though. Our showcase starts at 4:30. We had to start, so we get out at 3:40, and then the showcase we have to start setting up for at 4. It starts at 4:30, ends at 6:30. We got to break it all down, clean it all up, and then I get to go home. So let's get this day started. All right, let's get ready for the days. Thankfully, there's not much I need to do on like my whiteboard. So I cannot figure out this camera thing. I will eventually, but bear with me, please. So, ooh, that's like really zoomed in. Today is Thursday. Sorry, guys. Oh, my handwriting is not the greatest. Today is May 9th, 2024. I bet that's real fun for you guys. All right, and like I said, days we have with each other, we're under double digits. Woo! Under the double digits. So, and then yeah, over here, these guys, ow, my desks are not in a great line. So they don't have a membrane quiz. We did chapter 18 yesterday. So today is chapter 19. My standards are the same. These guys are presenting. And yeah, so let's get that back on there. I'm cool, right? Like letting them choose which assignment they get to do. I don't know. It's the end of the year. New book for us. So, all right, this is my classroom setup. Let's see, all the Chromebooks. I have some missing because we've just had some map testing, which is like a general assessment to just kind of see to track their growth over the year. So, yeah, let's get this set up. Here's my email. We don't have to do much here, which is great. Actually, yes, we do. We need to do chapter 19 summary so I can make their journal entries. Chapter 19. I really like using lit charts to get this information. it's just easier for me. And actually I need to pull this one. I have 2 screens, so I need to put this one over here. I really like, this is, I don't want to say life hack as a teacher, but it's a pretty big hack. Because especially if your laptops are pretty small, like they have a smaller screen, having this for like to do double work or just to see better is so amazing. Okay, so did we do, yep, we already made the chapter 19 quiz paper. So with this one, it's really cool because, not really cool, it tests or it assesses their comprehension on the book, because they can just, after they read, they have to create 10 to 15 questions and give an answer for it. So it's kind of a quick way to see what they were able to retain. We have a journal entry, so I'm going to copy and paste. So copy, classwork. Oh no. Okay, here's what I actually need to do first. I'm going to go back and do that. But I have 4 different things on because I don't need this except for one class period. Here's what I'm using now, but this is all my DC stuff. So like my email for DC, my regular email, which I already, there we go. Yeah, all the DC stuff, or next year's DC trip. So I guess I should have put this tab on a different Windows like this one, but you know, it is what it is. All right, let's copy and paste that, because this is a really difficult book with a lot of big vocab. I have an option for them to listen to it on YouTube, because AI actually, it recorded it. So because I can't afford Audible. Isn't that sad? I can't afford Audible. So we have, this is going to be interesting because I am typing with one hand. So I am Malala, chapter 19 audio. So I label everything with the chapter, and they all look the same for all the classes. So cool thing about Google Classroom, I actually get to just copy and paste it to the other classes without having to individually go into those classes and do that. So let's post that. So this is what I'm talking about. Like I have the same, I know it's kind of hard to see. They're all labeled the same way, so they know what they're doing. So now I did the audio. Let's put the quiz creation on there. Why is chapter 6? Oh, because I had to fix that yesterday. That's why. So let's go ahead. We're going to put the quiz creation on here. That is actually going to be an assignment. So create assignment RC. I always want to say, I am Moana. Okay, chapter 19, quiz creation. Sweet. Pull it from my drive. Hopefully that says, yep, chapter 19. I sometimes forget to do this part and it makes me really frustrated. So make a copy for each student. Again, I need to go in, do all classes. It is not worth 100 points. It is due on Monday. Nope, scratch that. Due tomorrow. Tomorrow's assignment is due Monday. I don't really like to give them homework over the weekend, because I think homework is just a social construct that we feel that we need to follow, but I don't agree with homework. To a certain point, I guess. It's good to practice like math facts and stuff, and read every night, but I don't think having to do all this is necessary. So I give them all class period to do this, and if they don't finish, then it's homework. All right, it's assigning. Let me double check. Oh, yep. There are some sub plans. I don't know if I'm subbing today. I probably am. Oh, there we go. Okay, so now we're gonna go back into material. And again, we have to label it. RC. Again, this is difficult typing with one hand. I am Malala. Chapter 19. That doesn't spell with an I. Entry. Now I have to go back in. Where did I have it? Oh, I need to open up a new tab. Ugh, this is so annoying. Yeah, I have all these tabs because I'm trying to figure out new ways to finish out this book, because what we're doing is it's really time consuming for me, and really kind of frustrating to grade. So I'm trying to figure out a new way to do that. Another thing that we do as teachers, and this will be my second time this week, but it's, it is what it is. We all have to do it. There's no sense in complaining or whining about it. And actually it's helpful because it's a little bit more of a pay bump, if you say. We get paid to do this, even though we don't have a choice. They're called rotations. So when a teacher is out and a sub doesn't show up, the teachers that are already on campus have to rotate. So they have to go and sub for somebody that is gone during their prep time. So my prep time is during period 6. I don't know why I said it so weird, but period 6. All right, so another part of my job, which schools do this differently all the time, all over the place. We have to do what's called rotations. So what that is when a teacher is out and a sub does not pick up their job, teachers on our campus have to rotate. So during our prep time, we go and sub for that class that the sub never picked up, or a sub never picked up. So for me, I get to be a band teacher today during my prep. I have prep during 6th period. We have 7 periods of the day, so mine is 6th. Really like having that prep period. I don't know, I have 3.5 classes in the morning. And what I mean is that we have this class called advisory, where it's for 30 minutes every day except for Wednesdays. So that's why I say it's half, because it's not a full class period. We don't have it every single day. And so yeah, it's just, that's a whole other story in itself, but excuse me, but we have 7 periods of the day, and I like having it because with the 3.5 classes in the morning and then lunch the afternoon, because the morning will go by really fast. I don't know why, but the morning goes really fast, but the afternoon drags on. So when I have that prep period, it's really nice because it breaks it up for me. I don't know. It's a hard thing to explain, excuse me. But yeah, I like it. But with this rotation thing, a lot of teachers will actually complain about it because they lose their prep. That's the time for us to grade or plan or whatever the case may be, make copies, stuff like that. I don't mind doing it because I know it's part of my job. And we get a little bit of a paycheck out of it. We get what a sub would get paid for that hour, which is not a lot, but over time it does add up, especially if you're having to do this multiple times a week. And we don't usually have to do it during the year if we have really good subs that show up. But for some reason towards the end of this year, it's rough. I was out for those 3 days at Pally last week, and a sub didn't pick up those 3 days for my classes, so people had to rotate for me. They were not happy about it, but you know, it is what it is. This is my second time this week. It's Thursday, so I believe I rotated on either Monday or Tuesday. But I don't mind, you know, like I can still, a lot of these kids are, what's nice about middle school is a lot of these kids already know what they need to do. You tell them, hey, your assignment is on Google Classroom, or here's your worksheet, whatever it is. They just get to work, and then I get to do my work. So I'll bring my computer with me. If I have to grade things, I'll get those graded. Like a lot of the times we're not actually teaching a lesson. It's just they're practicing from a lesson that they've done previously, which is super nice. So it's a hot topic for teachers, especially because you have people like me that are like, it's okay, it's part of the job, it is what it is, I can still get my work done. And then you have people on the other side of the spectrum that are like, I hate this, like I have to do it 3 times this week. I don't know, the type of person I am is just like, suck it up, buttercup, you knew what you were signing up for. So that's kind of my outlook on a lot of things. It's just, you know, it is what it is. You either do it or you don't, but there's no reason to complain about it. I hate when people complain. So but yeah, so I'm on rotation today for band. Totally fine. Band is actually they're on their way to Disneyland right now, so I'm super jealous. But I'm happy for them. A lot of these kids have never been to Disneyland, so that's really exciting for them. They get to go experience that for the first time. And like, I wish I was there to see them experience it, because you don't know this about me yet, but huge Disney nerd. So I'm what you call a Disney adult. So I feel so silly doing this, like recording myself, and I know eventually I'll get comfortable with it, but it's still just a nuance to me. But anyway, so sorry, my eye's twitching. But yeah, I'm on rotation today, so that's just another part of my job. All right, the bell has rung. Let's let them in. It's an empty hallway. Ooh, what is that?
It's one of those like 10 colored pens. Well, it says like it smells like icy flavors. Nice. Yeah.
Very cool. Seriously, this hallway's not this empty ever. I have a YouTube. Don't judge me.
I saw your day 2. That was good. No, I know.
Understood.
I did a YouTube during COVID.
Well, yeah, that's why I have it. And then I just deleted all that stuff, and the kids were like, you should do it. So here I am. Hi. Good morning.
That's like, hey! You're gonna make me late to my own class. You're not in this class. I am.
Why are you so grouchy about it?
I don't know. She's grouchy about everything. Oh my god! Can I say hi to my fans?
Not with your face. I don't feel like emailing parents and being like, can this person be? Don't even.
Hi, fans.
Yes, I am.
Hi! I'm her favorite student. Wait, are you gonna post it on TikTok?
No.
YouTube. Her YouTube channel. That I subscribe to and like. Commented on.
Hi. Come on in. Hi. You're not gonna show your face because I don't feel like emailing parents.
You already emailed mine, so.
Yeah.
Excuse me. I have another present for you.
Another present for me?
My dad wanted me to invite you to the deli for a sandwich with Molly.
Oh my gosh! I want to go. I can't wait to go. Thanks, Vinton. I know. You better go away, because I'm not putting invited. I did get invited to the deli. Go away. I'm not putting you on here. What is wrong with you? That was rude. What? Everybody's like, what are you doing? What are you doing? Why do you look so weird? What are you doing? vlogging.
Wait, are you live right now?
No, I don't think I'll ever do a live.
No?
No.
Wait, are you recording right now?
Yes, I am.
Let's go.
You're matching with Lucy, Sasha, and yeah.
Am I?
Yeah, they were in a black shirt and short jeans. But
I got pants and nice shoes on. Just,
I'm gonna be in your video.
no, you're not.
You said you were in Birkenstocks.
I can't though because we have the showcase and I have to dress nice. So Birkenstocks are not going to cut it. She probably went to her class. Kendall, get out of here.
Does she have to go back to the office to get a pass now?
That's up to her teacher.
I am. Because I got to go into my second first period.
Yes, I am. Because I'm vlogging.
Oh, you're vlogging?
Yes, I am.
Hey, people. Is it this way?
Don't even. I don't feel like asking your parents for. Stop it. Go away. Get to class. You are now officially late.
I need a pass.
Nope. If you need a pass, you're going to go to the office. These kids are crazy. All right. Here we go. First period. Okay. Well, do you guys want to tell YouTube to like and subscribe? Okay. Third period is over. Got some books organized. A lot of them were doing their work. So now let's do our advisor. See how that goes. All right. Just had prep. I had a sub on my prep, which, you know, ooh, these are not flattering glasses. My kids saw me. I didn't want to, this is really one of, it's a challenging class for sure. So we'll see how it goes, but do I want to let them in is the question. Do I want to let you in? Do I really want to let you guys in? Yes, I am.
Hi.
So I realized that I was not filming when I left last night to kind of end the video. But I guess to just kind of sum up the night, we had our Reach showcase. I couldn't film anything because a lot of kids around and I did not feel like asking permission for parents and stuff. So avoided that at all costs. And I was working. Like, I don't feel myself necessarily working. So like before teaching or mingling with parents and stuff like that. So when we were all done, cleaned up, went and put some stuff in my classroom and left. So I didn't get out of work until 7 o'clock at night. So it was a full 12 hours for me. So I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you comment, like, subscribe, do what you do, and I will see you later. Have a good one.